Good day dear chess lovers and welcome to another chess episode. Suran here, and in today's video we will take a look at another fascinating attacking gameplay at the 2025 Aeroflot Open. Armenian FIDE master Vahe Sukiasyan is playing against Russian chess grandmaster Pavel Ponkratov. Sukiasyan opened up with d4, to which Ponkratov answered with knight f6, c4 e6, knight f3 b6. Black is going for queen's Indian defense, and white is acquiring the so-called Petrosian variation. Queen c2, bishop e7, bishop f4. These are well-known theoretical lines. Knight b d7 can be also played here. Black chose d takes c4 continuation. Here we have e4 grabbing the center, preparing to win back the sacrificed pawn, but black decided to protect it with b5, relying on the fact that white knight is overloaded and is protecting the pawn on e4. But never mind, white decided to go for a kingside attack and played h4. c5 by black, knight g5. This position had also been seen in a game played between Shahryar Mamedyarov and Leonardo Grisa in 2020. White proceeded with d takes c5, then knight b d7, but in our game we have knight g5, which is a more aggressive try. Now, in case of, for example, c takes d4, white can go for e5. e5 is the threat. g6 by black, blocking the diagonal, but the move is making the king side somewhat vulnerable. We have d takes c5, queen a5, which is a mistake. It was better to play knight b d7, keep the queen on d8, because later in some lines it will be good to have this queen to win the knight on g5. Yeah, but you have to come up with that idea via very deep calculations. Look ahead, you know. Instead we have queen a5, and now h5 is on the board. So suppose the queen were on d8, you could play knight takes h5, thus opening up the bishop's diagonal. Now in case of knight takes h5, white can play rook h5, if here then e5, and yeah, this doesn't look good for black. Bishop takes the g5, then bishop takes g5, then white will emphasize the vulnerability of dark squares. In our game after h5 we have knight c6. In our game we have h5, we have knight c6, and h takes g6, h takes g6, e5. Kicking away the knight, opening up the queen's diagonal, and once knight d5 followed, we reach the critical position. It's white to move. What to play? Right now the bishop on f4 is hanging, and white decided to remove this knight with an exchange sacrifice, a very bold decision, after which came rook h6, preparing the sacrifice of the second rook. This is really nice, guys. This is so aggressively nice. Bishop takes g5 and bishop takes g5. Bishop f6 is coming, and the mating loop around black king cannot be removed. King g7, but anyways, white played bishop f6. Check, and black resigned. The second rook sacrifice followed, so finally white insisted on that sacrifice. If, for example, king takes h6, then check, king h7, queen g5, and there is no way out. Enough is enough. After bishop f6 check, we have a resignation. A very, very convincing victory by Armenian FIDE master Vahe Sukiasyan. In the end, a chess problem for you, a picturesque one. It's white to move and mate in 2. Leave your comments in the comment section. Why not? Let us know how did you manage to solve the puzzle. Good luck. We'll see you in my next video.